set to go for the championship game of the Glacier King tournament. Everybody getting ready, warming up. We'll be on black on the right today. Coming in, we have St. Louis Rockets in white. The scoreboard awfully hard to see in this location, so I'm going to do my best to keep everybody updated. Basically, I just realized I don't have the roster out in front of me, but at this point, most of you probably already know who. So, we'll get warmed up. The one change from yesterday is we will not have Max. Take back out again, so
I would like to welcome all of you to
listen to the PA announcer here for a second.
Game. All right. Today's game features the home team of the STL Rockets against the Iowa Heartlanders. Today, and hopefully we all have a great time.
Yeah. Nice and quiet in here right now. St. Louis got here with a 2-1 record. They won last night against the Chicago Stallions for a 29th spot. Obviously, we also finished 2-1. They beat Centennial in Minnesota last night, and with the goal differential, so they finished 2-1. Centennial finished 2-1. St. Louis finished 2-1. All based on goal differential. I was speaking out Centennial with a +2, Centennial with 0, and I believe St. Louis was there +6. In the earlier games, Centennial beat City for nothing. That was yesterday around noon. So the other match here at 1:30 as we start warming up. The lighting is a little flat in here, so hopefully I can read these text okay. So, or the numbers on the jerseys, I should say, okay. So we will come to the right. Getting set here, checking the nets one last time, picking up pucks. Let's see how the line letter goes today now that Max is not on. Last second instructions there. Get the clock set. Here comes Annika and Hayden on defense to start. Cam at center. Cooper here on the near side. I'm assuming Ben on the far side. Cooper already been starting. And we are on the way. One back by the Heartlanders up to Cam in center ice. He takes the zone. Let it roll off the stick, followed up by Ben. Ben takes it to the far corner. He backhands it up to the middle, but nobody's there. Cam does come on, snaps it to the near corner. Tries to get it up to Cooper. Cooper chases behind the net. Backhand up the middle, nobody quite there. They'll break out now. Hayden gets it to the near wall right in front of us. And they bring it up. Ben slows him down. Now they come in. Hayden attacks, and then Annika knocks it off, and AJ
There you go.
through that shot goes right on. Turning focus, do not disturb on. Forgot to. And now coming Hayden attacking in the zone, drops it behind the net. Back around to Cam. Cam tries to go up the middle, has it taken off his stick. And now the Rockets counterattack. Annika forces it to the wall, flips it off, and then knocks it back up out of the zone. Ben tries to get it ahead. It comes back to Annika. Anika's got one chasing. She'll go behind the net. Go up to Cooper. Cooper lost an edge. He backhands it out though. Gets it to whoever that is coming in. Cam comes in, gets knocked out the puck. And now Simon is in. We're changing behind the play. Simon gets it back to Jack. And Simon rolls it around up to AJ Kane. AJ tries to get it out, not quite out. He's still in our defensive zone. Back behind. Eddie wraps it around to the near side, or the far side corner. That shot from the hard angle hits the side of the net, and Simon takes it up the wall. Can't quite get it out, but Eddie is there to follow it up. Eddie forces it to the front. That shot. Drop down to Hayden. Hayden will take it all the way to the back of the net, wait, and go up the near side to Bo. That'll be icing. It tipped off him, but it was not past the red line yet.
Keep your foot on the gas, boys.
So we can see, yep, that is Bo on the far side. Simon will take the face-off to the right of AJ. Back to Annika. That snuck through and then shot over the net. Annika's going to the wall. Puck goes still back in the corner. Simon's there fighting. Annika takes it now. She comes around behind. A little bit of pressure. She goes up and gets it out to Bo. Bo's got a little bit of space. He's got AJ Kane with him. Bo fires close to the wall. Simon is there. Tries to get it over to AJ. AJ tries to come back out to Annika. Annika gets it, backhands it up the wall. AJ is still there fighting. Now Simon's there fighting along the wall in the near corner. And then drop down behind. They take it. AJ Bo chases. Hayes out there. He gets a shot that's deflected straight down before it gets to the goalie. Oh, nice centering pass by Hayes. Didn't find anybody. Now they counterattack. Annika forces it to stop. They come back around with 8:43 to go. And what's that? Oh, it is. Oh, my clock isn't running. Sorry. Thank you. No, he did right. I didn't realize my clock wasn't running, so it is 8:26. Thank you. No, that was good. I appreciate it. So at 8:26, the face-off is outside the zone. Cam wins it back to Jack, who will chase it down into the corner. And now up to Ben. Ben tips it to the point, not out. Now Cam follows. Or is that Hayes? Oh, Hayes tries. Cam tries to go around. Doesn't quite get it. Gets knocked to the wall. Now Jadzia is there. She tries to stop it. Gets up the wall. Out. They got one player deep. Jack forces the puck off. Does the exact same thing they just did to Cam. And he drops it down. It will not be icing. Or will it? Nope, they waved it off. That comes around to Jadzia, gets past her, but Cam is there, Eddie's there. They knock it down to Ben. It goes the other way, all the way down. Jack's got a little bit of a chase. They have a 1-on-0. AJ stops. and then that puck, nice save by AJ. Lost the stick. He still doesn't have the stick. It's coming around. He'll get it now. Eddie is there, lost it up the wall and out. Now Gadzia is trying to chase. The defender will get there first, but she'll keep forechecking. Defender goes behind. She comes the other side, forces it to the wall where Cam and Ben try to hold it. Now Hayden and Annika got on behind the play. Now they're attacking. It's coming around behind. Annika will take it, get it up to Coop. It bounces out of the zone. Cooper attacks. And Cam follows, gets it back to Cooper, back into the zone on the far side. And now back out. Hayes. Hayden goes over to Annika. Annika up to Cam. Cam's got it. Goes to the middle. He gets a shot up. The blocker saved by their goalie. Now try to clear it out. Hayden comes back, waits, and just barely offside with 6:32 to go. We will have Simon take this face off, I believe, with Hayes and Cooper. And then your side, Annika and Hayden still out there. One back towards Annika. A little off, so she collects, shovels it up to Cooper. St. Louis controls, enters the zone, a long shot, and AJ makes the save. And we will have a face-off with 6:20. To the left of AJ. Same offense, same defense. Tied up. Cooper gets it almost close, not quite. Now Annika rubs the player off with the puck and then chases it around behind, stays with him, gets it up to Hayes. Hayes lost it into our bench. So,
Let's go, boys!
oh, the clock did not run. Now their clock didn't run. So it is still 6:20. We swapped our D, but same forward line. That shot went wide from St. Louis. That goes up to the point, not out. Oh, it did go out. My bad. Can't see on the near side here. So 6:08 to go. We'll be outside the zone. Looks like Simon's taken. It's tied up. Cooper shoulders him down. Now that gets dropped down into our zone. Simon chasing. Hayes comes around. Force a pass up the wall to Jack. Jack drops it back to Hayes, sorry. And that gets wrapped around to Cooper on the far side. Cooper goes down. Forces him to return though. Eddie's got it, but that'll be icing. Just passed it on, snapped it in. So we'll do a wholesale change here. Just outside our offensive zone, it looks like AJ King and Gadzia and Cam. Or no, that's Cole. Hayden drops it down. Cam's chasing. He gets there first, actually. But it's kind of battling down there with AJ. St. Louis comes out with it. They're coming up. And nice job by Hayden. Hayden actually steals it away, gets a shot on net, gets taken down, but no call. Cam is there in the wall, and then AJ follows. He drives it back down around behind the net, battling there, trying to get it in. Bo got knocked to the ice in front of the goalie. He's okay. They counterattack now. Hayden forces a quick shot that AJ takes to the far corner. And Hayden comes out with, or no, I'm sorry. That was that AJ? Or no, that was Jack that brought it up. Jack is in now, and now Eddie's in. So we finished the defense change. AJ Kane's down behind the net. And now Cam's down there trying to help. St. Louis tries to wrap it up around. Jack's there, sends it back down again. AJ's coming off the change. Cam forces a quick shot up the middle, or up the side, I mean. Now they'll come to the middle, and they get an open shot, but it goes behind the net. Now they're trying to get in and out. Ben's there to tip it out of the zone. Ben's attacking through 2 guys, 3 guys. Nice move. He gets a shot. No follow-up. Oh, Benzia had a chance for a rebound. Cam goes flying. Now Eddie and Jack are back as they counterattack. They drop it in. Change behind the play. Eddie rings it around up to Jedzia. She tries to tip it out. And now Jack gets it. That shot hit. We have bodies all over the place. That gets tipped behind the net. Eddie is there. Eddie comes up the near side, tries to get it out, does not. It's coming back down around behind. Eddie's fighting in the corner. That comes centering pass tipped by Simon. And now Ben's looking. He gets it up to Simon, tipped to the far wall, so he'll have to chase. He does, tries to put on the brakes, and then goes into the wall. First battle. Now, that's centered up to Jedzia. She had it on her stick for a second, and now she couldn't quite handle it down. Now that's coming back around, changing behind the play. Annika's going to get it. Now St. Louis will change behind the play. Or wait, there must have been a whistle. Did they call a penalty? Or was it offsides? It must have been offsides. With 3 minutes to play, we will have the face-off in their zone. They win and up. And it's going to the near corner, wrapped around behind. Hayden gets it, wraps it further, and is knocked, could not be controlled, so it comes out with Ben forechecking, forcing him in. He stays with it and gets it in. Now they do get it out, and they will try to counterattack. Coming on Annika's side, Annika forces the pass or the shot early, goes to the wall. Hayden gets it in the near corner. He wraps it around. Nobody's there. Annika comes in. She attacks on the point, knocks it to the wall, and now they try to center it, but there's no one there, so it comes out of the zone. They have to reset, and Cooper forces it back down in. Hayden's chasing. He goes around the net, tries to go up to Hayes, but that was not touched, so that will be icing with just under 2 minutes to go. So, out there right now, we have Jack and Eddie. Cooper, Hayes taking the face off, and I believe it's AJ at the far side. AJ came one to the far side, tried to get it out, it's held in, skips all the way back down around behind, collected by Jack. Jack tries to get up and out, it hits somebody there. Cooper's fighting for it, Hayes fighting for it. Now it comes back down around to the near corner in our zone. Up to AJ on the far side. Ooh, he lost his edge for a minute, but it looks like he's okay. Trying to get a shot off. They had in the slot. Tried to turn around shot, but Jack was there to knock it off the stick. Now they're in the corner trying to center it up. Hayes is there. Comes down, but he gets it out of the zone. And now we're going to knock off icing. So Cooper will chase. And that comes out to the point. Jack is there to hold it, and AJ King knocks it back down into our zone behind the net. And chased there by Hayes. Hayes tips it back behind. AJ's there. He's trying to rub the player off. He does rub the player off the puck, centering, but no one's there in front of the net. Now they counterattack. AJ and Cam. Out there at the same, or sorry, Hayes and Cam at the same time. Eddie knocks it back down. That will be icing. And we have 32 seconds left in the first period. Come back down to AJ's side with Annika and Hayden on the D. Cam taking the center now. We have Bo on the near side wing, Simon on the far side wing. So a little bit of a line runner going. One back by Rockets. The shot was blocked by Cam. Gets it over to Simon. Simon's attacking. He's got a lot of room. He's got one player to beat now. Second player. He gets a shot. Hits the top of the crossbar. Out. It was about close as you can get. Now it's against the wall. Annika holds it in. Annika's on the other side. She held it in. Now it comes out the other end. Hayden battling there. Knocks it on the wall. Whoops. Back to Bo. Bo drops it in. And that's the end of the first period. Some good pressure there late by the Heartlanders. Come into the second period down 1-0. Oh, and say happy birthday to Morgan, Hayden's mom. I think she's, I don't know, 25 today, something like that. Anyway, we are talking through strategy here. Coach Ryan's emphatically telling them what to do, what not to do. Cam and Hayden talking, or Cam and AJ talking about something. So, early goal by St. Louis, but Iowa City seems to be getting a little bit tougher as the period goes along. So, we do have a lot of things in St. Louis. I think they have at least twice as many, maybe 3 times as many people here as Iowa City. So, I'm guessing maybe they just decided to make a holiday of it with most people being off tomorrow. So now we will be going left to right. AJ is in the left to our left. Eddie and Jack on D. Jack on the near side. We have Bo in front of us. Simon taking the face off. And Jadzia on the far wing. One back by St. Louis up the far wall. They come up to the attack. Eddie forces an early shot, which is wide. The near corner wrapped back around. Eddie is going to chase it now as they try to center it back. It's caught by Simon? No, Ben. Simon following it up. Comes on the near wall into the zone, drops it into the corner and chases. Now it's coming around. Jadzia will go to the far wall, forces them to turn the other way. And they'll come up and attack. Jack tries to keep it in for a second. Knocked it off. Eddie's got it. He will. Knocks it up the near wall. There was a big thud. I don't know what that was. Now over to Jadzia on the far side. She centers it. Oh, nobody. Just a little bit out of Ben's reach. Jack is there trying to hold it in right at the corner. Ben's there trying to help. It does come out. Now I've got St. Louis. They will just take a wide shot from the red line. AJ easily bounces to the corner. Wrapped around by Eddie. And not quite out. Jack is there. He will bring it around behind. He's harassed a little bit to the near wall. It gets passed to the defense. And held there by Jack. That shot hit somebody in front. It's laying in front. Eddie is there. He tries to get it up. Just missed Ben. That'll be icing. And we'll come back down. We had Ben streaking up the middle. Just about a foot too far. So we will swap out everybody. Hayden and Annika coming in as we will have a face-off to the left of AJ. We have Cooper Hayes taking the face-off, and AJ Kane in front of AJ Hayes. One back. That shot was deflected down by somebody. And, sorry, didn't fix the block. Comes up. I'm not sure what everybody's upset about. I was looking. It's up on the near wall. Hayden's got it, tries to loft it over the defender. It's to the middle now. That shot went high and wide. Wraps around. Annika forces that pass and tips out. Near wall here. AJ tries to stop it. Cam forces it to the middle. Player comes back. Hayden knocks it off his stick. Still has it. Knocks it out. Tries to get it to Cam. But they control and try to re-enter the zone. Now Hayden is working, gets it knocked off the stick a little bit. Here comes Cam with a little bit of space, has to kind of, oh, that's Hayes, sorry. Hayes gets it knocked off his stick, but still controls as someone attacks, gets it back to Hayden. Hayden lofts it. Oh, it's knocked down in front. AJ almost had a shot at it. AJ Kane. He's changing behind. Cam coming in. Annika goes down along the wall to kick it away, comes back, and then picked off by Simon, maybe? Ben. Cam did a flyby, almost had it. Now they re-attack up the left. That pass goes off. Cam gets it. He's got Bo with him. He's all by himself. And buries it. Cam and Bo somehow both got behind the defense. I believe it was Hayden that connected with him. And they got it in. And he waited until the goalie committed and then went high glove side for the goal. So we are tied now 1-1 with just under 8:45 to play. Cam wins it again, goes up to the defense. Cam's fighting along the near wall here. Jack has it and pops it up to him again. Cam gets another little breakaway. It's going to be on his backhand. That was blocked by the goalie. Now rebound goes back to the corner. Cam still fighting there, trying to get it over to Bo. Jack gets it. His shot's deflected into the corner. Cooper has it. Or no, that's Ben. Sorry, Ben has it. He's trying to get up in front of the net. It's just a dirty mess there, but they clear it out and loft it. Oh, it's held by Jack for a second. Now they got a 2-on-1 developing. Eddie comes and the block saved by AJ, and then rebound saved by cover. Eddie was backing up, stayed towards the middle, take the pass away, and let AJ hold. So defense swaps now, but we keep the same line out there with just under 8 minutes to go in the second. So that was one back by the Heartlanders and then drop down. It's going to actually go on net, yep, it will, so no icing. Cam's forechecking to the wall. Jadzia is there, tries to hold it in. It comes out. Now Cam has it again. He's coming in, gets rubbed off the wall, and it's back behind. They rotate, come back to the near side behind their goal, and now coming, bringing it out, try to get it up to, I'm sorry, I thought the defense changed, but it was Jadzia, not Annika coming in. So it was still Jack and Eddie out there. Now they attack, they are offside, but there's no call. Back behind the net, Cam tips it forward. Nobody's there though. Now Hayes is in, so 2 white helmets. Jack is at the line. And they control. Coming up, trying to get some space. And they drop it to the far side. Simon was back there playing defense. Not sure what is going on there on the line. They get a line, trying to shot off, trying to deflect it in on AJ. Shot wide. Another shot comes out in front. Open player on the backside, but he was too deep. Shot him off the net. Now Hayes is there trying to get it out. So a lot of zone time here. And now Simon has it. He tries to get it out. It's back to the far wall. And held in. Now getting it. Jack clears it to the wall, which our defense has been out there for a long time. They're trying to get Jack off. Eddie has been off. Now it's out to the point. It drops down into the corner. There's nobody there, but they ring around. Now they're changing behind the play, so Hayes has got it. Hayes is going to try and make some space. He enters the zone, 2 on him. One player comes back. They get knocked off the stick. Jadzia is there. She's trying to hold. Annika is in along with Hayden. They knock it to the red line. They're going to try and counterattack. Hayden knocks him off the puck. Annika goes to the wall. They try to get a shot on the net. It whiffs on it, so now it's in the near corner. Get another shot to the point. That shot is blocked. Cooper took it down. He's down. He got hit hard. Or no, that's AJ Kane. Got hit hard. He is down on the ice, writhing in pain. And then Hayden took the next shot and was able to control it, but they brought him down. So they will check on him with 5:17 to go. Looks like he's getting up okay. He took it right in the gut. Or a little lower. Limping a little bit. Maybe it was just caught him in the leg a little. It was definitely a hard shot from the defender. Right dead center. Inside the blue line. So we have Annika and Hayden out there on D. Jadzia. And we have Ben coming in. I think Ben's going to take this face off. And I think Cooper on the far side. So it's going over to Cooper, and he lost an edge. So now it's held by Hayden. Hayden got a little bit of room. He goes around. He's got two guys bearing down on him. He stops and then dumps it down for Coop. No, who is that? That shot comes in front. Now 3-on-2 developing the other way, trying to go to the middle. Annika attacks. That shot was well wide. More of a pass. Annika deflects the centering shot. AJ makes a save on another shot, and no one's attacking the puck on our end. Now Annika's there along the wall trying to tie it up, and she has, along with Ben, I think. And it pops out behind to Hayden. Hayden lofts it back up and around. Oh, it takes a funny hop right out in front. They tried to come around to get it. Annika gets it. Tries to come up to Ben. Ben knocks it out. And they will reset. Cooper forces a quick pass. Now we've got Hayden and another player chasing in the corner. Hayden collects, goes up the wall. It trickles out. So Cam is on the ice now. He's got Bo with him. Cam gets a shot off high. And goalie stops. With 3:59 to play. So
Let's go, Rockets!
we have, let's see, we will be to the left of the St. Louis goalie. We have Bo on the near side, Cam, Ben on the far side, Eddie and Jack on D. That's going back to Jack. Jack drops it down around the corner to Cam. Cam collects it, gets it back to Jack. Jack winds up, tries to get a tip for Ben, just misses, and tipped over to Eddie. Eddie gets it, he will launch. That shot stopped by Ben. Ben turns around, his shot is blocked over the net. Now it's coming to the corner. Bo forces him to go up the middle. The puck hits Eddie. Eddie stops it, and then goes back to him. Eddie stops it again. It goes to Bo, what they would call icing. Just missed Bo's stick. With just under 3.5 to go, we will come to our defensive zone. Jack and Eddie still on D, Cam still centering. We have Simon and Cooper on the near right. One back to Cooper, tied up along the wall. They're trying to bring it up and out. St. Louis, mishandled it. Cam's got it. He's coming up the right side, somebody attacking him. That shot goes, he goes hard into the wall, but he's okay. Now it comes back around. Behind the net, Cam trying to backhand it in. Goalie had to make a quick save there as it popped out in front, kind of surprisingly. Now they get to the blue line, then stopped, and I don't know what they were doing there, but they stopped and dumped it in very politely right to defense. Now they re-attack, drop it down behind AJ. Jack is there, reverses it to the far wall, and that pass went all the way back down. And Simon is attacking, forces Ben to pass it up and around. So that comes up the near wall, and they will attack. That shot, rebound right in front of AJ. Rocket players coming in, just missed it. Blocked wide by AJ again. As we approach 2 minutes to go in the second. Jadzia is forechecking now. She's chasing. going behind the net. Oh, it's blocked off her stick. She knocks it to the corner. AJ Kane is there. He tries to tie it up. And now Hayes is on the ice as well. It's coming around to the far side where the Rockets collect. They're going to try and tip it up to their player. He tips it to the far corner. And it was whipped on a little bit. So that came out.
Nice, Eddie.
A good shot on that. Eddie blocks. That gets tipped out past. That will be icing if it makes it. Hayes is trying to get to it, and he does. He tries to center it. Blocked down by their defender. That goes up the wall to Hayden. Hayden and Annika in now. And Hayes going back to Jedzia on the far wall. She's attacking. Oh, she goes down with the Rocket player. Now they're re-attacking, coming on the near side. Annika forces them to shoot. Now she knocks it to the wall and then chases around behind. They try to get up. Oh, tries to get set up. Shot. They whipped on it. And Simon is there. He's got 3 guys bearing down. Tries to go through all 3 of them and gets knocked off. So now that stick comes back. Simon's got it. He'll wind up a shot just high. Ben is there trying to cut behind the net. Now I'm not sure who's got it. Now they're attacking one-on-one with Annika. Annika turns him and then comes back, and that shot gets blocked. Let's see, everybody up and okay. That's offside. Yeah, that is way offsides with 19 seconds to go. Annika got turned around a little bit, did recover. Saying back to the net, it was held by her, or held by AJ. So that is kind of tied up and then won by Simon. He drops it down and changes for Cam. Now it's on the far wall. Cam takes it away, tries to collect it on the far wall, and gets a little bit of room to somebody there. Let's start the clock. And still has it. And that's the end of the period. Sorry. So we end the period tied.
Power play to start the third.
Oh, with a power play. Apparently there was something. I didn't see what happened. But, well, it is good to know we can score with this goalie. This is the goalie that shut us out in the first time we played. So 1-1 here. It's good to get that monkey off our back. As we get ready, Cam and AJ talking. So we will go to the third on the power play, apparently. We'll see if they announce what it is. The bandwidth in this rink is so bad that the guy running it said that he had to go outside of the actual rink and use his hotspot to upload the game stats. So there is no live game stats. It's like the ref is going into the scoreboard to try and set up. They don't have the power play up on the board. So we will start. Eddie and Jack on D. Cooper, Cam, and Hayes on the forward line. Now it is a power play, but because it's the beginning of the period, I think we might start at center ice. So we'll see. They do not have it on the clock yet. Ref's pointing at the scoreboard. And we are ready to go. So 1 back. Jack knocks it down in. Hayes has it. He gets a shot just high on a quick attack there. Cam holds it along the wall and then drops it down into the corner. Ben is there to collect. Hayes almost had a wide open net there. And now they'll clear it out. Jumps over Jack's stick. He's coming. He's got Eddie's there. Eddie. Wait. What was that call? I don't know what this call was. We're having a face-off in our zone. So tied up there at the sticks. Eddie's got it. He would bring it out. Try to get Cam. It gets knocked around. Now they control and attack. That player, that's their super fast player. He gets cut off this time. And it's on the far wall. It goes back to Eddie. Eddie lets it go back to AJ. Cooper rewinds it back over to the far corner. Jack collects. He's got one person on him, that fast guy. Oh, it stays in. And now it's out. We have a little bit of a breakout the other way. Hayes trying to get it over to Coop. Coop gets it. His shot just wide. Comes around behind the net. There, Cooper tried to hold it. Now Cam trying to hold it, and it's coming out. And they will re-attack. Oh, we have a delayed penalty, so the goalie is off. AJ collects and pauses. So that will be, with 10.5 to go, we'll have 2 seconds of a 4-on-4. So I will, let's see. I don't know what the calls are. I'm just going to go ahead and pop it that way. So we have. So we have Annika. No, what do we have out there? So we're waiting here. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure where the score is wrong too. Sorry, the scoreboard says it's 2-1, but it's not. 1-1. Here, sorry, it's on the behind their net now. They control. Oh, it came out in front for a second. Now they control and go. We're on the penalty kill technically now. Annika and Hayden back. Annika knocks it off that player. Bodies all over the ice. That went behind the net. Collected by Hayden. Hayden gets it up and out. And AJ's changing behind for Simon. So we have Simon, Ben, Hayden, and Annika out on the penalty kill. Now they're attacking up the right side. Annika forces an early shot, which bounces to the wall. Hayden's there. He slaps it up the wall to Simon. And Ben tips it out. That gets knocked back along the wall right away. They enter the zone. Hayden forces it wide. Almost takes out the ref. He's okay. Hayden goes. He's got a little bit of room. He's going to go. He's got Ben to his left. He's got one person coming behind him. He gets taken down. Now comes around behind. And trying to come up to Annika. Annika's got it at the point. She shovels it back. Ben going to try and get a shot, had it blocked, and now it's coming up the near side, and they try to get it past to the corner. The St. Louis player fell down. Annika collects behind the net, and I'm not sure what this is. Icing? So there's just under 8:50 to go. There is no power play. Power plays are done. We're free. With Eddie and Jack, Hayes, Simon, and Jazia out there. Oh, nice shot there. Hayes got a shot from way deep that actually got on there. Now we have a little bit of a breakout the other way. They do a big shot. Jack gets it. Blocked at the blue line. Now they re-attack. AJ stops it to the wall. Simon comes around. He gets around one, tries to get around two, loses it, but they're out of the zone, so they just dump it back in. Coming back around to Simon again. Simon knocks it up to the point. Zia tries to block it. It gets blocked by somebody else. That shot goes way high. And Eddie is there. Eddie knocks it up the wall, not quite out. Simon tries to get it, and they make a middle move. Jack blocks it. Now another shot where it goes wide. Eddie is there. He tries to knock it back to the corner where Simon gets it. He shovels it to the far side where Zia tips it just out. And now Hayes is attacking, or was that Hayes. Now Jack gets a shot on that, actually. It was deflected to the wall. Now Cam is in there. Tries to block it down. Eddie tried to keep it in, but was just a little too far off. So it'll be... Oh, I must have forgot to start the clock. Too much going on here. So 7.5 to go. We will have a face-off just outside of our offensive zone, right in front of the fans here. Cam will take this face-off. Wins it over to Bo, and Bo ties it up, so Cam takes it in. Knocked off his stick. Hayden's over there. He drops it deep. Wrap around, but only St. Louis is there. Cam comes in, knocks it to the wall. Annika, she knocks it back down behind. Cooper's there. It wraps up around, not quite out. Hayden tries to hold it in, and it's still in. I thought it was out. Now Hayden knocks it down there again. Now it's coming out. They bring it. They have it on their blue line. Now up to the center line. It gets deflected, and they were offside thanks to the deflection. So 6:46 to go in the third. 2-2. We have Annika and Hayden out there. Cam, Cooper, and Bo, I believe, on the far side. One over to Bo. He ties it up for a second, then Hayden ties it up. Kicked out by Bo, or almost kicked out by Bo. They hold it in, it goes behind. Hayden wraps it up the wall to the defense. Bo gets it, pops it out. They will collect, but forced it to the wall. Now Cam has it. He gets a trip, but no call. But Cooper's there, tries to get it back to him, and he falls down. Now we've got Annika fell down. Oh, and did they just draw another penalty? Maybe they did call a penalty on. Maybe Cooper drew a ball penalty. So we have Eddie and Jack coming back out on the power play. 6:22 to go. We have a minute and a half. Cam ties it up, kicks it to the wall. Controlled by St. Louis now. Comes up the wall to Jack. Jack almost got it out. Now he's got a little bit of a breakaway the other way. Eddie trying to force it wide. That shot just trickled in. And now Cam has it around the wall. The far side, he will bring it up. He's got Ben in front of him, tries to get it to him, can't quite. But then Cam follows up. He tries to get it through. Ben's got it. Gets it over to Coop, but that's picked up by St. Louis and brought out. Jack forces it to the wall, trying to win the chase there. Can't quite get it past. It's still tied up on the far corner. Picked up by Ben, I think. Yes, that's Ben. Ben's taking the space. Oh, Ben and Cam take each other out. And we got 2-on-2. That's blocked by Jack. Cam picks up the rebound. Ben still collecting his lumber. Cam tries to get it over to Coop. Coop gets a shot off. It gets blocked to the slot. And then that comes up. Hayes knocks it to Simon. So we're changing behind the play here. Simon attacks with speed. Has it knocked off to the near corner. And then tries to center. It has it come off, though. It's going to come out to Jack at the point. Jack brings it back to Hayes. Hayes trying to center, and Cam will come down behind as it went behind the net. Now it's coming to Hayes. Hayes brings it out. There's nobody on him for a second. Then it's blocked to him, and now he does it again, but nobody in the slot. And now they will re-attack as the power play is expired. They're coming in. That shot was blocked to the side by AJ, and then the rebound was blocked by Jack. Now it's behind the net, and they try to do a wraparound and another shot. And that was just near the near side post, just outside. Tipped out there by somebody, by Jack. That comes back around and in, and they were offside. Okay. So 4:15 to play, tied 1-1. And we go Annika and Hayden as we go outside our zone. Cam, I think, is taking his face off. He wins it over to Tia, and then it's knocked down. Oh, Cam trying to get it, can't quite hold on to it. This is their really fast player, I believe, or one of them. That shot is behind the net. Now it goes to the near corner. That pass came out in front. Hayden knocks it wide. Tia is forcing it down around behind. Cam has it. He gets it back to the far corner. Come on! There, Annika and Cam trying to force it back around behind, but no one's behind the net for us. But that pass missed, comes out to the point. Cam trying to force it to the corner. And now they bring around. Annika lifts the puck away and gets it to Cam. Cam gets it out. She's down and now back up again. That comes to the blue line to Hayden. Hayden gets it up. It hit Tia as her back is turned, and now Cam tries to get it. Now Hayden knocks it off their defender, trying to go to Cam. Cam looking for some space. He tips it ahead, and their goalie will cover with 3:11 to play. We will have a face-off. Offensive zone to the right of the goalie. We have Jack and Eddie, and we have Ben, Cooper, and it's one over to Coop. Now it's on the near wall. They're bringing it up, and Ben chasing along, forces it off. Eddie is coming. He wraps it up the near side, but knocked off by somebody, Jack maybe, trying to get it out. And Jack gets it past to Ben. Ben and Bo are there together. Ben enters the zone. He's going to take it to the far side. Center through. Just missed Bo through a bunch of traffic. Now it's tied up along the near wall. Bo's trying to get to it. It comes up to Eddie. Eddie holds it in and dumps it back down. Bo and Ben there on the wall, but they control and come out. Try and get a goal to the post. Eddie tries to force that shot wide. AJ makes the save and covers. With 2:17 to go. We will have a face-off. It's won back by Simon. Eddie and Jack still there. That pass was off the mark to the wall. Jack is there, and Simon is there. And coming up here, St. Louis will control and re-attack, but forced to the wall. Eddie tries to get it up and out. That shot is wide of the net. Went around behind, now knocked up to the far wall. That pass, or that shot, trickled in. AJ Kane is there. He cuts it up to Ben. Ben tries to work through and does, but it's controlled by who's offside. Accidentally, it ricocheted off the player and Simon was offside. So we will swap out the defense with a minute and a half to go. And we have Cam, Hayes, and AJ. Wingers. We were switching sides and we dropped the puck, so our wingers didn't really have a chance to establish themselves. That was one up the wall by Annika and tried to get it up to Hayes, but that was too far. That pass shot deflected by AJ to the wall. Now it's coming out to the middle. Cam's got it, tries to get it off. He drew another penalty. And 1:07 to go. And apparently the other team does not agree, so shockingly. The tripping call, Cam draws a tripping call. He'll have Hayes to his left, AJ to his right. Defensive pairing is Annika and Hayden. Annika lined up here on the near side. We are to the left of their goalie. So one back, quick shot by AJ goes wide. Hayes collects, now makes a move down behind them now. Comes up here to Annika. Annika kicks it, gets it back to him. And now Hayes whipped on it, and it's going along the near side. They collect and come up. Annika goes down, takes their player down with her, but that's it. Then Hayden gets a shot off. Cam takes a nice move. Oh, nice shot comes out to Annika. Annika tries to get it down to Hayes, and it comes through. That gets tipped out. That'll come out. Hayden collects, and he will wait and try to wait. And no, tipped off. Annika's trying to come back. She forces it. And nice save there. Hayden gets it. Annika slid across him and then reversed her slide somehow with her stick. Now they're coming the other way with Hayes. Oh, nice. Or Cam. Another penalty. But that's game is over. So I'm not sure what we're doing. So we are going to go, I'm assuming, to overtime. So, yeah, we'll go to OT, and I don't know if they do shootouts or are they, I don't know. I haven't read the direction or the rules for this tournament, so I'm guessing that we will go to OT and that we will not do a shootout, but I could be wrong on this, and I don't know if there's 23 seconds left on the first penalty. We'll have to see what, if any, additional penalty. He did have his arm up when the whistle, when the bell went, the buzzer, the whistle. So we will come out. We have Annika, Hayden, Cam, Simon, and there's 4. Are we doing 4-on-4? Oh, it might be a 4-on-4. Yeah, so Simon, Annika, Cam, and Hayden. So if it's a 4-on-4, but we're on a power play, I guess it could be 4-on-3. But if there's 2, then it would be 5-on-3 in a normal setup.
5 minutes set into 4-on-4.
Okay, so 5 minutes. So we have Laura here. Not only does she transport skates, she also reads directions and understands the rules. So it looks like we will have 5 skaters as Ben comes out. So along the front we will have Simon, Cam, and Ben from far to near. Cam in the middle. Hayden is setting up on the far side, Annika on the near side. There's refs are still working on the clock. It still says 23 in the first penalty. So what I imagine would happen is if it's 5-on-3 for 23 seconds, then they'll be able to bring a 4th person on to make it 5-on-4, and then once that penalty is over, the next whistle they'll they'll go 5-on-5 until the whistle, and then at that point, both teams will go to 4, assuming no more penalties. The refs and coaches are talking it over. I think Ryan is just like, let's just go. So I think there'll be so we'll see what the refs say coming out. So yeah, the refs are talking through the coaches what's going to happen. So I can almost hear the officials or the coaches talking at the far side. So at 23 seconds, they'll be facing on. Yeah, so it'll be 5-on-3. They're waiting for the clock to show, and they do. One over by Simon, Cam trying to control. They attack. The back gets dropped down. Hayden will take, and he will attack. He'll go up to Cam. Cam on the far side. He comes, he's attacked there. He'll come to the middle, tries to center it. It comes out to Hayden. Hayden will fire just wide. That gets knocked down. Now they've got a person behind. Oh, Hayden stops it. He drops it back, but that'll be offside. So now we'll go 4-on-3, I believe, for 59 seconds. So Ben's coming off. We'll keep Simon, Hayden, Annika, and Cam. One by Ben. Trying to bring it up. It comes down around behind. And Annika's got it. Or no, Hayden's got it. He brings it up. Tops it up to Simon. Simon makes a nice move and has it knocked off the stick to the wall. Going back down to Cam. Cam comes up to the near side here to Annika. Annika gets it over to Hayden. Hayden lets it fly and save by the goalie. Really nice save. With 4 minutes to go in overtime, and we have 30 seconds of the 4-on-3 power play. One back to Hayden. Hayden drops it around. Cam chases to the corner. He comes up to Annika. Annika drops it back to Simon behind the net. Simon comes up to Hayden. Hayden, had it knocked off his stick. There's going to be a chase. Annika's chasing down and blocked by AJ. Annika gets it. She's coming up. She has somebody on her, has it blocked, but Hayden takes it. And then now we're back to 4-on-4. Hayden's shot gets high and knocked down. And it's coming to the near side. They will attack on this side. Hayden had a chance at it, missed. Simon's there, forces it to a high shot. And it comes up here to Cam. Cam trying to chase it down and forces him back. Comes up to Simon. Simon's got to wait. He goes over to Hayden. Hayden is still on. He drops it down, but straight to one of their players. Us comes to Eddie. Annika's off, and that'll be offsides. So we're going to change here. Hayden will go off for Jack. We have Hayes and Cooper coming in. Hayes and Cooper. So we'll go 4-on-4 now. With under 2:50 to play. One back by St. Louis. And up the far wall, Jack is chasing. Hayes is there, knocks it past, and then collects it. He comes up the far side. He's all by himself against 3 players. Tries to go to the middle. Nice stop. Waits. Nice little toe drag. No one saw. And then that shot comes out to Eddie. Eddie tries to knock it back down. They collect, and now they will reset. And enter the zone along the far side, forced fly back behind the net, and come around. Cooper will chase to the near corner, and he will try to collect, had it knocked off his stick. They have that shot comes in on AJ. There. We have 2:02 to go. And the overtime. So we'll swap. We have trying to collect. We have the same D pairing. I think Ben and AJ now. Doing a short change. That was tied up in the skates and then back by St. Louis. Dropped forward, but then dropped back down into our zone. That must have been offside. So we will come down. Annika and Hayden coming in. And Ben and AJ on the forward. This face-off will be to the right. Or no, I'm sorry, to the left. They're changing sides of the... Oh. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, they called timeout. So we will reset probably to give their kids a rest and put their best players out. I'm guessing we will probably do the same. But we have a lot of players on the ice, so we'll see who comes out when it comes time. So 1:50 to go in the overtime period. It's 4-on-4. I'm not sure. Do they? What? Three man shootout after this. If there is no score, so we'll come back to this end. Annika, Hayden, Cam, and who's that? Tied up by Cam, going over to Ben's over there. Ben drops it down to Cam behind the play. He gets kind of rubbed off. It's coming up the near side. Cam forces it back around. And now it comes up to Annika. Annika kicks it past him. But they will attack and go this way. Ben takes it away, has it in his feet. Cam tips it out. And now he looks to try and get it up the ice and kicks it past. Gets out in front. They will recollect. It gets past Annika. Hayden is there. He's got one on him. Hayden will go behind the net and in reverse direction, come around. He's got one player coming. Cam gets it again. Nice move to the middle. He's got coming around, working hard, trying to get it to you. Oh, it's loose in front, but nobody could get there. The player fell down. It was in his feet. Annika is going to try and force this to the wall. Got to get on her feet. And that hit the side of the net. That's coming up to a near wall. Their defense will collect. And held in there by Hayden. Hayden tips it to Ben. Ben tips it out. And then it changes. Simon is in. Hayden gets it off from near to Simon. That's going to be just out of his reach, I think. And so that comes through. Cam is there. Cam tries to get it over to Simon, but it's deflected. And now Annika's off. Hayden is still on. Jack is on. That shot is kicked wide by AJ. And we have Hayden stops it again, and that's the end of overtime. So I guess we are going to a shootout, which is always fun. All right, so a 3-shooter shootout. First to 3 without a response. will win. I guess you could say that this is about what you would want to see in the championship game. At least, you know, the team is worth it. It's probably, yeah, right? It is, that's what we need, is another Mason City. There is a game behind us, after us here, so of course tournament directors love to see Iowa City on the schedule because they know at least one of our games will put them a good, half an hour behind schedule. The officials are talking it over with our coaches figuring out who are we going to do, who are we going to send. I'm assuming that once a player goes, they cannot go again until everyone on the team is shot. That's usually pretty standard. So we will start, it looks like. We'll start with St. Louis as the home team. They get to go first. So they will check. And they approach the net kind of slow coming in. He'll come in wide, probably try to get AJ. And that, he gets it in over the glove side. So that's one for St. Louis. Our first shooter is Simon. So Simon will come in. Simon will approach with some speed. He cuts to the left, and then that is right now St. Louis up 1-0. So we'll have the next shooter for St. Louis. Approaches, he comes from the opposite side, cuts to the middle, then comes up straight, and AJ makes the save. So second shooter for Iowa City will be, looks like Ben. So all the St. Louis players getting off the ice, they were all sitting there watching. So they said, nope, you have to be off unless you're the shooter. So Ben approaches now. He goes to the right and now up the middle. And he didn't. One more here for St. Louis. If they score, they win. Next shooter after, I'm assuming for us, would probably be either Hayes or Cam. So St. Louis player approaches. He's taking his time from the left. And blocked by Hayes. So this will be Hayden coming in. Hayden looks to see if Hayden can score. We'll continue and keep going. Hayden approaches with speed. He's going to come in. Hayden excited to keep going. Alright, so now it's sudden death. If they score and we don't, they win. If we stop them and they score, you know what I mean. So this is on the 96. This is one of their better skaters. coming in. And he's back in. So now we're down to another do or die situation. This time, I think it's Cam coming in. Cam approaches. He comes in fast. And he's in a row in Iowa City now. So now St. Louis pressure back on them. And they have to do everybody, I think.
They don't know how to kill.
So I'm not sure what the delay was there. Anyway, they just keep going. It's still tied, so at this point it doesn't matter how many they made or not made. So St. Louis approaches straight on, and AJ deflects it up and over and out of play, actually, off the net. So now we have Hayes coming out with a chance to win a brand new puck. So hopefully it's a lucky puck. They drop it at center ice. Check on the goalie. And here we go. Hayes comes in. He comes in with speed. And he gets a just wrong. So we'll go to, what are we now? 5th or 6th round? So we have St. Louis up again. Pressure back there. St. Louis player approaches. He will go wide to the left and then try to come back. And AJ stops. We have, I believe that's Eddie. Eddie or Jack. That's Jack coming up. Jack approaches with speed, and his almost lost it to get a shot off, but it was blocked, so I've lost count of how many rounds. So we've got 43. St. Louis approaches straight up the middle, almost loses it, and AJ knocks it off his stick, kind of a poke check. He almost lost it. And now we have Eddie come. So cameras, people's phones going all over the place. So Eddie's coming in. And we're still tied. The goalies have gotten hot all of a sudden. Pressure back on St. Louis.
Let's go, man!
So St. Louis shooter will approach. He comes wide to the right and then straightens back out. And try to get it back. Gets it in just inside the near post. So now we're down to people taking volunteers here. Who's coming in? Cooper coming in to shoot. Cooper will attack. He comes in fast. And oh no, he got it in. Oh my God. I thought it was blocked. I've lost count where we're at. So St. Louis sends out another player. And they approach, swing way to the right. And now coming back towards the middle, trying to get AJ to go left to right. And that is blind. Now we'll see who comes out. With AJ Kane, I think. Oh, AJ Kane. AJ's spinning around, getting space. So he comes. Oh. They made it. Yeah, he got it. They called it. Oh. They're talking about it. It looks like it hit the post. I thought it hit the post. I thought it hit the post, but everybody, I don't know if our players have passed by everything, but they say, I don't know what they're doing. I thought it hit the post and came out, but now they're saying, nope, that it did count. They got to collect their stuff, and yeah, I guess that is it. So, I don't know if I'll be able to zoom them up later. Everybody's collecting their gear. And so
I just want to congratulate both teams for playing their heart out there. Guys. That was an incredible
crazy game. Somebody wasn't very happy over there. I'm sorry for the spicy flavor you're hearing over there. But I will come do a little bit of
pictures in front of their parents and fans. Just a second,
if I can
out on the ice and enjoy the game.
see. Oh, sorry. So we'll have those, we will stay to the trophy ceremony, I believe. Everybody's excited. Oh my God, you almost worked out. So we will come back and on the court, they're attacking each other. So I will stay here for a while longer. That we will line up here for the awards. So we will let the PA take the audio here. Unless he's not going to do PA. Get ready for the pictures.
All right, mic check. All right, so again, huge round of applause for both teams, guys. They did amazing work out there. Okay, I am going to start with our second place team, the STL Rockets. If I mess up any names, please forgive me. All right, number 21, Miles Ecker. Kevin Lee. Number 39, Michael Parker Simon. Number 41, Drew Brower. Number 43, Walter Ferguson. Number 46, Elijah Carr. Number 53, Ethan Rye. Number 55, Dan Schroeder. Number 61, Art Time. Number 55, Ty Long. Number 72, Derek Shepard. Number 81, Luke Gatola. Number 86, Jack Miller. And number 88, Ethan Belser. Number 93, Lee Jackson. And last number 94, James Riddle. One more round of applause for you guys. They played amazing. Give us just a second here, guys. All right, now for our first place team, the Iowa Heartlanders. Starting out, number 0, Hayden Meinecke. Number 1, Benjamin Bordeaux. Number 5, Camden Lester. Number 13, Simon Jackson. Number 19, Jackson Nimmo. 25, Cooper Hoffman. 28, Hayes Brazil. 29, Edward Ollinger. 34, Alex Kane. 35, Aaron Hayden. Number 40, Anika Clark. Number 58,
She's been
Bex
called worse.
Price. Number 81, Jazia Conneridge. And number 84, Bo Hoffman.
His first time.
All right, now parents, we're a little short on time, but you do have a couple minutes to take pictures with your kids. Please just elect 1 or 2 people instead of sending everyone onto the ice. I'm going to need to take a picture of you guys, and congratulations to both teams, and thank you for coming out.
Alright, so we'll get a little bit of this celebration. So the St. Louis fans are still a little salty, but I guess when you don't have instant replay, you get what the refs see. So we'll see. They're trying to get down, and